This morning, different views of one conversation, the 2-hour-plus phone call between President Biden and Chinese leader Xi Jinping, especially over the issue of Taiwan, in the midst of a potential visit there by House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Now, the statement from the White House reads, quote, "On Taiwan, President Biden underscored that the United States policy has not changed and the United States strongly opposes unilateral efforts to change the status quo or undermine peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait." Now, the Chinese readout is different. This is what the Chinese say. They say, "We firmly oppose Taiwan independent separatism and interference by external forces and will never leave any space for Taiwan independence forces of any form," adding, quote, "Public opinion shall not be violated, and if you play with fire, you get burned." I hope the U.S. side can see this clearly. The U.S. side should abide by the one China principle and implement the 3 China-U.S. joint communiques. So CNN's Will Ripley is in Taiwan with their reaction to the current tensions.
Taiwan trains for a Chinese attack. Air raid sirens in Taipei. Fighter jets scramble. Helicopters hunt submarines. Destroyers open fire. China's refusal to publicly condemn Russia's war on Ukraine, adding urgency to the island's annual military drills, fueling fears of a cross-strait conflict. Taiwan tensions dominated a more than 2-hour call Thursday. President Joe Biden and Chinese leader Xi Jinping trading warnings on Taiwan. Chinese state media quoting Xi, "Those who play with fire will perish by it." The ominous warning amid growing speculation U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi may be planning a trip to Taiwan, a plan discouraged by Biden.
The military thinks it's not a good idea right now.
Pelosi won't talk about her travel plans for security reasons. It would be the highest level U.S. visit in 25 years.
There could have been more dialogue between Taiwan and the Biden administration rather than have this confusing mixed signals presented out there openly in the public in a way that now China has noticed and will respond in some way.
A U.S. aircraft carrier strike group is back in the South China Sea, citing routine operations ahead of Pelosi's possible visit.
Who would be caught in the crossfire of a conflict between the U.S. and China? It would be Taiwan, which is right there next to China.
Beijing promises firm and resolute measures to safeguard national sovereignty. Chinese passports show Taiwan as a mainland province, even though it has its own military and government for more than 7 decades.
Taiwan is a country. Taiwan is our home. We are not home of anyone, not Chinese, not Americans.
China considers U.S.-Taiwan diplomacy a red line. Beijing won't rule out using force to prevent the island's formal independence.
We will show our willing to defend ourselves.
Defending against China's massive military would be a Herculean task. Taiwan is counting on friends like the U.S. to defend their democracy from what they call a growing threat. In recent days, Chinese drones have been conducting surveillance near Taiwan, and from the Taiwanese government perspective, even though they were briefed on that call between Xi and Biden, certainly publicly they're saying that they welcome Nancy Pelosi, but there is a debate on the ground here about whether such a high-profile U.S. visit right now is helping or hurting Taiwan's long-term position when it comes to their relationship with China and trying to keep the peace, John.
Will Ripley in Taipei for us this morning. Will, it's great to have you there. Thank you so much for your reporting.